The other huge story today, the release of the Israeli hostages. President Trump is in the Middle East right now to celebrate the peace agreement that has put a stop to the fighting in Gaza and brought those hostages home. Natalie Brand of CBS shows us the emotional reunions.
Reunited after 2 years of captivity. The 20 living hostages released today are finally embracing their families. Cheers erupted in Hostage Square in Tel Aviv as crowds gathered to watch coverage of the hostages' return and President Trump's speech before Israel's parliament.
This is not only the end of a war. This is the end of an age of terror and death and the beginning of the age of faith and hope and of God.
President Trump, who helped broker phase one of the ceasefire deal, used the address to lay out his hopes for lasting peace in the Middle East and the future of Gaza.
The total focus of Gazans must be on restoring the fundamentals of stability, safety, dignity, and economic development so they can finally have the better life that their children really do deserve after all these decades of horror.
As part of the truce, Israel is releasing nearly 2,000 Palestinian prisoners, some of whom were greeted by throngs of people in the West Bank and Gaza. Humanitarian aid is also expected to surge into the war-torn region.
It's peace in the Middle East, and everybody said it's not possible to do. And it's going to happen, and it is happening as before your very eyes.
President Trump and leaders from more than 20 nations are attending a summit in Egypt to celebrate the deal, but also discuss the more challenging next phases that will address governance of Gaza and disarming Hamas. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.